Damn, don't say nothing. I don't forgive you. She's crying. I'm actually tired of this. Not with these clear windows. Cut her hair. Maurice, Fatima, Sabrina, what you trying to do here? He don't care. He was kissing your best friend. He sees the ring. Come on, drawstring ponytail. I was at Beyonce. I'm gonna call out a couple comments. Close your legs. Wants to get in the change with him. Woosah. Eva gonna be her mother. Who are you talking to now? Sword fighting, and this is corny. Don't cry at work, Zatima. Oh, I don't even like his character. Q, who hurt you? I don't think. How else you think the bills get paid? How you get them is how you lose them. Q is in a wheelchair. I'm on to you.
Does this sound familiar to you?
Very. This is boy behavior, and you a grown man. What up, loves, and welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl Donna Rizzo, aka Rizzo, as we're here to recap Tyler Perry's Sistas Season 6, Episode 7. As you know, I did not live tweet because I was at Beyonce, y'all. If you are going to Beyonce, get there and get there fast. If you're not going because you're wildin', but you want to go, listen, get those last minute tickets. Day of show, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. Ticketmaster, refresh. Get them tickets. You want to go. If you're like kind of a Beyonce fan, still go. You don't need to go in the 100s. Go in the 200s. It's a whole dance party. If you 35 plus or 30 plus with a bad knee, maybe 32, get your ass there. There's a lot of sit down time in between dancing and changing of sets and changing up outfits. You can sit and watch. This is made for the, Beyonce has been with us for 25 years. Thank you, Jesus. Come on. Speed and grow with us. As her fan base grows, so shall our needs. And she knows this, and we are moving forward. Okay, but this is about Sistas. Really quickly, yes, I just finished dyeing my hair, y'all. Oops, hello. Hello. We had to just get these roots done up. The curls will be back probably tomorrow, the way this humidity is set up. All right, y'all, let's get into Sistas. Listen, my last week video went crazy. We had one of the cast members retweet it, but it also went crazy on YouTube. I think my headline was a little misleading. I wasn't saying this was the part where Zach makes the choice between Fatima and Karen. It's not like it's the conversation. What I was saying is, because you are not explicitly shutting Karen down, you're allowing her to make these calls. You're allowing her to say she's gonna pick up breakfast. You're allowing her to give you a kiss on the cheek multiple times. You're allowing her to take precedence and take priority over you and your fiance. You've made the choice, right? Maybe you haven't made the choice between Fatima or Karen, but you have made the choice to tell me that you are not equipped to be in a relationship with another mature woman because you are still growing in how to learn and love someone else besides yourself. And I'm not even sure if you do that. But y'all, the comments went crazy. Big ups to you guys who commented. There's a lot, so I can't post everybody, but I'm gonna call out a couple comments that I really bang with before we get into this episode. As you guys know, if it's your first time here, welcome. But as you guys know, I am a former Lifetime host, Married at First Sight media correspondent under Kevin Frazier. We hosted a couple of Decision Day Dishes. We do a lot of recasts for Insecure Rap, which is coming back. But shout out to the writers and shout out to the actors now. Solidarity, thank you. We do Real Housewives of Potomac. Whatever you're a fan of, check my page and see if we do recaps, and then please engage with us. I do see a lot of you guys who are Married at First Sight fans. Because you are on Netflix, you're going back to some of the old episodes. So I see you guys engaging. I appreciate that. Make sure you follow me on social media at all things From Rizzo with Love. Even on Threads, y'all. We are there too. So this is a live reaction recap, meaning I will be posting portions of the episode here. I watched the episode along with you guys. I am on my couch. I want you to feel like you are here having a viewing party with me as we watch these episodes. Ignore the fact that my lash is up there. I don't care. All right, y'all, before we do that, let's get into a couple of comments that I really loved from last week. That one made me think, but also two was speaking facts. Let's go. First and foremost, shout out to Cecilia and Dawn. Let me reorganize this. Look, so I can post them over here so y'all can see these as well. I might take over the whole screen. We're gonna see. Cecilia and Dawn, y'all are popping these comments. I appreciate the back and forth. I also appreciate the fact that we don't agree on everything. That's okay. Honestly, I say this all the time, y'all. If you agree on every single thing with you and your friends, you need to find some new group of friends. Because if y'all are just sitting there doing the same, there is no original thought, one. But two, nobody is challenging each other. Why do I want to be in a room where I'm not growing and where we all think the same? We are not robots. Also, I want to make sure y'all are not yes manning me. Make me better. Help me see another perspective. All right, I'm preaching. Listen, Cecilia started off with, Karen is about to get her feelings hurt. And I'm here for it. Aren't we all? Zach cheated on Karen multiple times and had a baby on her and gave her an STD. What Karen is hoping to do is to lure Zach to do the same to Fatima. She wants to one-up Fatima. Hello. But watching the episode, Zach loves Fatima. He is just stupid as hell and disregarded her. He better fix it. But Zach came to the office to tell her he wasn't going to be sneaky and trying to keep her in the loop. Fatima needs to go off. Because, last week's question, also, if you're here, make sure you stay for the end so we can, you can engage with the question. Last week's question was, who does Zach actually love more? Does he love Fatima more because that's the woman he lives with? That's the woman he says he loves. That's the woman he proposed to? Or does he love Karen because of all this history and all his actions are showing that he has no regard for Fatima right now? And his main focus is this woman. Who does he actually love better? And I'm not talking about the words. My response to that is that honestly, I think that Karen wants more than just to one-up Fatima. Now, that is a portion there, right? Just the same way that I think Zach is doing all these nice things to Karen, not for just Karen, but to prove that he can. He wants to prove to Karen that he's not a piece of shit. He's not all of those things that she talked about with him and that she said that he couldn't take care of anyone and all. He's busy trying to prove himself to her. Unfortunately, it's at the expense of Fatima, and maybe his relationship and everything else. But listen, I think that Karen actually wants this man back because, as she said in another episode, she worked on building this man. And unfortunately, she did not reap the benefits of that. And this is why I always tell y'all, don't come to me for no upgrade. You better come to me upgraded. I'm going to help you through some stuff. But I'm not coming to upgrade you just so when you reach your level, you can go over there because this is now new to you to be such a good man. I don't need that. You better come to me. Teach me. Upgrade me, baby. Teach me some things. Okay? I'm tired. Let me upgrade you. Next comment. Dawn and I went back and forth a little bit on whether Sistas is actually a sisterhood. Right? Yes, there are 4 women / Fatima. But is this actually a sisterhood? I think it is. I think there are some unhealthy dynamics when it relates to some of the, people in a friendship group. There are some people who you're going to be closer to than others. There's some people who are going to click up. Andy and Karen are closer, just like Danny and Sabrina are closer over here. And then, Andy is kind of close with Sabrina as well. I think a lot of that happens in friendship circles. I do not think that means that they are not actually sisters. There have been time and time again that they have proven, I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to show up for you. I'm going to support you. And I'm going to speak very real to you because I'm not here, like I said, just to yes man you and tell you yes, and cuddle you. You are doing everything right. Yeah, whatever you say. No, I'm going to tell you the real a lot. I will say she did point out, we see a lot of people coming over to Andy's house. Sometimes we'll see people coming over to Karen's, but we never see people going over to Danny's, well, except for Sabrina, or we never see people really going over to Sabrina's house. Everyone is expected to go over to what she calls is the mean girl Karen's house. I think that's very interesting. And Danny kind of called that out when Karen was going through all her stuff. And Andy and Dan had that dinner that one time and she was like, why you call me like Karen's not available? So I think we know it, the viewers know it, and the characters know it. I do not think that means that they are not sisters. This is what happens in sisterhoods. This is what happens in sisters and biological sisters. If you have more than one sister, nobody's going to say it, but you have one that you gravitate to a little more. Not that it's a favorite, but everyone has one friend in the friendship circle that you gravitate to more. I don't think that is necessarily a sign that y'all are not actually friends. So, next comment. My girl Tree said, Aaron definitely gave cleaning up my mess early vibes. Yup. HWAT or HWAT 9544 said that she thinks that it's the woman that Aaron was messing with that lit the shop on fire. I was conflicted because I'm like, why would she light that shop on fire when she's upset with Aaron? She's not upset with Karen. Wouldn't she do that? Whatever. She was like, no, because that's the last place that she saw Aaron. So I kind of understand that. She also said, She said, I said that because the fire happened right after she stalked Aaron and was arguing with Aaron in front of Karen's shop. This cray-cray woman was upset and wanted Aaron for herself. She also said, Tyler Perry is letting Maurice's character release all of his angry ego side out that he had as Medea. Heck, Medea was nicer than Maurice. Y'all, that was the first time that I even thought about Maurice and Medea. That was such a good point. It makes me understand Maurice's character a lot more, especially knowing that Tyler Perry, that's the person who created the Medea character, is writing this. But Maurice has become an asshole since he came out of jail. Okay, Andy was able to put him in his place when he was speaking with her, but everyone else, jail has changed this man for the worse, and he is not nice to anybody. There's a lot of out there. There's a lot of negative comments to Calvin when it's not Calvin's fault. You're speaking peacefully to Q, who put you in this situation, but you're talking about Sabrina acting up in the law office. Like, Maurice is turning for the worse, y'all. We gotta watch him. And then the last comment I'm gonna call out is from Cheryl L. Holmes 9636. I think Zach is caught between his loyalty about his baby, his history with Karen, and not being able to successfully draw lines. He needs to be more aware. Both he and Fatima need to have a come to Jesus moment, like now. Then he needs to speak the truth to Karen. And then Fatima, Dawn says, and then Fatima needs to leave because Jesus wouldn't want her to be in no toxic mess that he can't bless. What did Tyler Perry say? I can do bad all by myself. That's what Fatima needs to take a moment and reflect on. Y'all, my issue is that we giving Zach a lot of excuses. And we're going to get into this episode because we should be picking up after Fatima saw Karen give him a kiss on the cheek. The excuses that Zach is giving is not okay for me. Maybe as a 20-something-year-old man who's never been in relationships, who hasn't lived life, who doesn't know himself, who has not interacted with a lot of people, you know, somebody who just needs help. But Zach, you 35 plus. I don't know how old this man is, but you over 35. I'm not training a 35 plus year old man. If you don't know how to treat people the way in which you want to be treated and the proper way in which you want to be treated, that's not my fault. You have shown me too many times that you are unable to do this. Zach truly needs to have a moment to himself. But unfortunately, there are so many women who want him that he doesn't get time to sit back and say, what do I think? What do I want? What kind of woman do I truly value? Who do I really want to build? What does a partner look like to me? And because he keeps bouncing and getting all this attention and things just keep coming his way, and he always handles situations with a woman instead of handling them on his own at times, he becomes so codependent on having a woman there that I don't even know if he can process these emotions and these thoughts and what he truly wants by himself. And because of that, he is suffering and he is causing his partner to suffer the same way because she is actually in a partnership, which means she is doing this life together with him. So his decisions are directly affecting her. And sir, like I said, you are too old for this. This is boy behavior and you are a grown man. Get your shit together. All right, y'all, sound off in these comments. Make sure you wait until the end of this recap so that you can know the question and so that you can answer the question. We do engage with each other in a very respectful way. We agree to disagree, and that's okay. I, again, love that. But really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate all the new folks that we have who joined here. Also, yo, someone said, let me get her name, hold on. Lakeisha877 pointed out, she was like, hold up. Why have we never seen Aaron preaching a sermon? And somebody was like, he ain't pray over his food. He ain't pray at the fireside. He ain't held nobody. He ain't count. We did see him in the office. And that was a weird moment for me. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess he is a preacher. Sir, you went to Hogwarts Theological Seminar. You had to. Because this is crazy. What, you got that honorary Black China degree? You can't preach with that. You are not an ordained minister. Stop this right now. Who's in his congregation? All right, y'all, let's get to this because I know it's about to be some foolishness and I need Zach to answer to all of this stuff. So, y'all, without further ado, it's me, your girl, Donna Rizzo, aka Rizzo, here to recap Tyler Perry's season 6 of Sistas, episode 7. Without further ado, y'all, let's go. Previously. I don't even want to see this. Oh yeah, hated married shorty. We didn't even talk about that. This let her kiss him on the cheek. Oh, we going right into it.
What's up, baby?
Oh.
Look at Karen smirk.
Could you give us a minute?
This is my salon.
Yeah, and we're outside.
So, yo.
Right. And you can walk away outside.
Nah, Karen, you wildin'. Yo, Fatima, Fatima, up, yo. I'm actually tired of this. I'm tired of this right now because Zach is not handling it. So now it's on you. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, if you have made the decision already that this is done, oh, she's pregnant. Somebody did tell me we don't want to mess up our niece or nephew. I get it. Just chop her in the throat or something, y'all. Cut her hair? I don't know. Maybe punch Zach in front of her face. I don't know, y'all. This shit is wild. And for the record, I do not condone violence. I should put a little ticker down here. Don't touch me. Yo, even that shit right there, when he said to Karen, I'll be right back. What you prepping her for? What's that?
What's this?
Fatima, you love us. Yo. Isn't your son a priority? Y'all, I have so much forgotten about this little boy because he is so concerned with Karen right now. Who really is your priority? Because you seem to have forgotten anything about Michael. Also, Fatima, I don't know, because there's a child involved. Are you better than me? No. You are better than me for going up there. I would have simply told him, maybe I would have dropped it at the house. Now it's up to you to decide if this is really a priority. I'm not going to hand it to you because you noticed at the house or you noticed at the law office, just as many times you come up to harass me while I'm at work, just as many times you come home to collect that rent from Deja, my man, you can figure out how to get this paperwork done and let you, I'm going to put the onus on you because that's what Zach needs. Zach needs not all these women telling him and helping him do shit. He needs to do it on his own. So Zach, I'm going to put the onus back on you. So yes, Fatima is a better woman than me. You're being a child holding on to that paper. So hold on, you want to take me to lunch? Okay. You got to go and let Karen know what you're doing right now, right? Because you told her you was going to be right back. Okay. Where's your ring?
Fatima.
Was that hand red right there? Did he punch somebody? I'm sure it's Pam.
Pam, no.
Pam said like you ain't have another woman here.
You just keep playing them both.
Ooh, you just keep playing them both like an asshole. Not your arch nemesis telling you the real.
When the last time you played with your kids? They miss their mom?
Don't do that, Zach. These is sword fighting and this is corny.
Don't know how to have a conversation like a grown man, right? No,
I ain't never agreed with Aaron Moore in my life. I don't even like his character. I don't think. This is corny, Zach.
Look at me.
Ooh, yo, Aaron coming with. I mean, he is a forgiving guy. I mean, look at you. Hope nobody dies on your way home is wild. Pam said, I guess I'll go now because y'all ain't got nowhere to f and you already pregnant.
Hey, don't be amazing.
Don't be laughing together, y'all.
Listen, can we go somewhere and talk?
Yeah.
We right here. Talk right here. Yo, my why are you here?
Okay.
Why are you here right now? You holding her
You
hand.
stay out here.
Woo, mother. Woo, sa. Woo, sa. How long were they in jail? I know Sabrina got out quick. But I feel like didn't she have to do a weekend? You know, she didn't avoid the bookings. What happened? Maurice was in longer. How long did they actually do though? Yeah, blame you. It's your fault. Oh, let me not say that. It's not the victim's fault. What is Maurice taking accountability for what he did gonna do right now? Like, how's that gonna help the situation? Maurice knows it's his fault. He's avoiding. That's not gonna change the confessional and tape. That's not gonna change the fact that Q is working with somebody. That's not gonna change the fact that y'all have 15 years. What is it that you think is going to happen right now by constantly blaming this man and telling him that it's his fault? What is that going to do for the situation, y'all? It's the first time we really saw emotion from Maurice.
Hey.
Y'all, Q is in a wheelchair working at the airport. He said I should be running in no time. Thanks for asking. Ooh! She said, how are you sleeping? He said, not well, but, you know, not at the night I stayed at your house. Girl, he always got one up on you. Close your legs. Period. Y'all got cookies. I feel like I'm stressed eating.
I'm really stressed.
What happened?
She's stressed too. Sabrina better act her ass off, yo. Danny, just give him the damn phone. Oh, I thought she meant like pass him the phone so that she could talk to him right now. Just like Maurice, I want to go up to the job and talk to him. Okay. Now both of y'all gonna be looked at like y'all are harassing this man. Y'all really trying to go to jail?
Hey.
We get shorty. Yo, look at her ring. She got a ring on.
He's in his office.
She sees the ring. Fatima, get your hoes in order.
Know him.
Both of them. Is Fatima gonna have a change of heart here and like save Hayden? Oh my God, what if she saves Hayden and they get together because she and Zach are broken up? I don't even want to think about that. Girl, he wasn't getting paid anyway, so who cares if Fatima's in or out?
What did he say?
What? When he was kissing Karen?
When he was kissing your best friend?
Wait.
Fatima, that's false. When things stare you in the face, you don't deal with it. You run away. And you don't have conversations with this man because you're afraid to talk. So I don't understand this. I deal with it. You don't. Y'all look how it's so hot. My hair is frizzing and curling up. I'm done. I like this, guys. Y'all are acknowledging the fact that they are at work and they actually have work to do. So, oh, we have another meeting. Are you up for it? Oh, can you get the record for the disposition? Can you make sure we're Thank you. Shorty clean. Gary, I think you're stupid behind women. Might take the cake. I was gonna say that, but this man is married. Maybe his stupid takes the cake. Where is Robin? He's crazy. Yo. So y'all remember when I told y'all, like, yo, people watching this show probably think men aren't this crazy? And I was like, yo, I dealt with this before, like, it's crazy. Y'all, my stalker, 2017, text me and tried to FaceTime me from 2 different numbers within 5 minutes. It's crazy. So shorty is talking about meeting the parents, y'all. She in this for the long haul. There be women out there like this. This is crazy. Eva gonna be her mother.
And make you happy.
Tamara,
Why don't I go into the
I'm at
desk
work.
and make you happy?
That makes it even better.
Tamara, come on now.
Come on.
You played too much.
Not with these clear window walls.
Hustle of Italian.
Y'all better come
any
on.
day.
Karen, I did it again. That's Maurice's house. I should say Calvin's house now since we got all his furniture in it and he paying all the bills. You see the way Calvin is talking? How else you think the bills get paid? Is this man playing this role or is this man?
No,
Here you go again.
That would be your book.
Here you go again. You selling that little biscuit booty of yours. You are a gay man. Why are you talking about this gay man? If that's how he was getting his money, sweetheart, you ain't got a job. So why ain't you doing that to go get your money? Maurice? You gonna Craigslist?
I'm gonna get one of my girlfriends.
He gonna set him up.
I'ma get
But
one
wait,
of
he
my
gonna wheel?
girlfriends to pay him money.
You gotta really think about this. 15 years. Let's say they're almost 40. Let's say they're 35. 15 years you come out with an AARP card. Almost. That's a lot. Do they get like time served? You know, in New York, if you every day you do have good behavior, you lose 1 day from your sentence? No? Okay. I don't know that. See? Sisterhood. You need to talk to this man? I got a key card for you. Sisterhood. Oh, now Sabrina, don't worry. Nobody's gonna think you don't work for the airport because you got that little chain on. They're just gonna ignore the all white, the heels, the little purse, the bedazzles, the extra long collar, the hair. They're gonna ignore all that. You gotta laminate. That's the office.
I think she's out there somewhere.
Okay.
Look at this scene.
What? What's wrong with you?
Oh, man.
You
He said that's all I need. 1 minute.
Can I have the papers, please?
I need this.
This is crazy.
Get out of here, bro.
He said, Jesus, Hayden.
Good.
He's so disappointed. Danny's so stupid. Sabrina, what you trying to do here? He don't care. He does not care about anyone but himself. Drama. He's sticking to this, y'all.
We didn't.
Son, I said you gotta get that hurt out, Q.
Can I deserve this?
You robbed the bank, so you do deserve this. Fam, I don't know who hurt you, but it wasn't me. And hurting other people is not gonna solve your hurt. You know the phrase that people say, hurt people hurt people? Q, you hurting someone else does not make your hurt go away and make you feel good. Danny looking over like, she tried to tell you, Sabrina?
No.
He can't walk away. I don't forgive you. Danny's saying, oh my God, Q's crying. Not the one tear. You trying to be so tough. Q, who hurt you? You was molested as a child? What were you talking about? They only wanted you for that? Y'all gotta go another route. Q is not gonna give you up. Pick another route.
Let it go.
Do not tell me to let it go when I'm facing 15 years. Not and let it go. Let's hold on together and figure this the out. Danny's saying we got, but she don't really got this. She's trying to give her friend hope, but she has no idea what to do, y'all. Aaron at church? No, there's a diner.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to now? Another woman? Pam, don't say nothing. Catch him. Pam, you jumping the gun, baby girl. If he's meeting someone there, they're gonna come there. You need to sit, charge your phone, and be ready when the time is right. You telling him now is only gonna make him change plans with the joint or whoever he's meeting up with. See?
Oh no, don't leave because I want to meet her again.
Oh, this is the same joint. Okay, so she not dead. Okay. You be cursing a lot to be a pastor. See, Pam, you ruined it.
Okay, perfect.
Go get your coffee, though. Okay, we back in the office. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on, drawstring ponytail? Why are they wearing the same color suit? Oh, I know what this is. This is supposed to be Andy in the future. That's why she's wearing the same thing. That's why she also has a low-cut outfit on in the office. Shorter hair. I'm on to you. Damn, the older they get, the less they want to grow. And Zach looking for somebody to teach him.
Who wants to get into changing a man?
Who wants to get into changing a man? I changed him and then he changed back. You can't make somebody do something they don't want to do, y'all. Zachary. Gary. How you get him is how you lose him. I thought this was about to be about Fatima and Zach, but this is the ghost of Andy Future right in front of her face.
Does this sound familiar to you?
Very. This is about both of them.
I see.
That's why I have an assault charge. Fatima, get an assault charge. She's okay. What you writing down? What are you writing down, Fatima? Assault charge. She'll still wear a designer dress. You said a 9-year-old?
Well, she was 22, but hell, she might as well be 9.
Okay. She said, don't let anyone pick your life, your money, or your man.
You can still be faithful. Just keep your options open.
Yeah, we are stuck in a too many options. Oh, I'm not going to settle down with this person because there's probably something else out better there. Oh, this person is attractive, but swipe, swipe. Oh, look how many other really attractive women are there. I'm going to hold out until them. Oh, look, he looks like this and he has this money. But look at this guy. And he's my friend's friend. So I can surely get him. It's too much. Too much, y'all. You dealing with boys. Listen to me when I tell you. I done called Zach a boy too many times in these comments from this last video. He's doing boy shit in a man body. This is bad when the 60-plus-year-old woman who is getting a divorce wants it all. Her husband came home with a younger woman and said he wants to marry her. They haven't been faithful the whole relationship. She's just been going with the flow. Is now single and telling these two women that she feels bad for them. I would love to get in their heads and be like, what are y'all thinking right now? What did you take away from this conversation? Because right now, I'm pausing it, but I feel like Fatima took a lot. And Andy is just like, woo, look at that. Look at that, a bunny. Don't cry at work, Zatima. Oh, love ain't enough, girl.
And he's in love with Karen. He is. No, yes.
He's in love with Karen. He's in love with Karen because of the history. He thinks love is associated with length of time. If he had the same amount of time with Fatima as he did Karen, I think he would be in love with Fatima. But because he doesn't, and boys think time means more, experiences mean more, this man is stuck on Karen.
I can't do this. I'm done. Where's the ring?
I'll leave you.
She said, where's the ring? I hate to see this. As much as I'm like, yo, Fatima, fight, be done with this, all this, I hate to see this. I would never tell my friend to be I wouldn't tell my friend to make such rash decisions. I think things like that should be made on your own. Your friends can give you advice about situations, but making hard, concrete decisions that are going to impact your whole life, that I think needs to be reserved just for the person in there. So I wouldn't tell her to do that. But damn. I get it, y'all. This is crazy. All right, I have a good question because I'm curious. What are your thoughts on those three women in the final scene? The 60-year-old woman who is now getting a divorce, Andy and Gary, and Fatima and Zach. Who is currently in a worse situation? Maybe I'll say currently, but who is in a worse situation? Because Andy may wind up marrying Gary. Fatima may wind up getting back with Zach. But that woman is definitely getting a divorce. Who is in a worse situation and place right now? Because they're younger, right? So you should be able to find more love if you decide to go elsewhere. You should be able to find more love. versus it's a little tougher for this 60-year-old woman to find men who maybe she is attracted to and wants to be with at this stage in her life. But I don't know. Y'all sound off in the comments and let me know who is in a worse situation. The 60-year-old future divorcee, Andy as it relates to Gary and Robin and all the above, or Zatima as it relates to Zach, Hayden, her life, her engagement, everything where it is today. Y'all let me know. I'll sound off in the comments because I think I need to think about this a little more. Actually, I think I know who's worse off, but I'm going to reserve my thoughts for the comments. I will see you guys in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me for this live reaction recap of Tyler Perry's Sistas on BET, Season 6, Episode 7. With me, your girl, Donna Rizzo. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you know when the next video drops. Make sure you follow me on all things social media at From Rizzo With Love. I will be live tweeting next week, so join me on Twitter there. I would say on Threads, but you can't follow hashtags, so you would actually have to find me and then do it. So let's just stick to Twitter for now. I don't know if they can use hashtags. I don't know if that's copyright infringement there or intellectual property. I don't know. But follow me on Twitter at From Rizzo With Love. Let's tweet episode 8 next week live at 9 Eastern. All right, y'all. So I will see you guys on Twitter. I will be dropping this recap hopefully sooner than the others. I know I usually drop it on Sunday night or Monday morning. I'm going to get better, maybe. I set myself up for too much. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. And please always remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love. Bye, guys. Should I do my like blue?